Let's move on to our next race. It is the men's I 800 metres. And we have yet again a full field here of 10. Station 1 from the Williamstown Athletic Club, it is Mitchell Parks. Carl Schapp from Western Athletics lines up in Station 2. In 3 from Melbourne University, Cameron Lee. Representing the home club here, Box Hill, James Martino is in Station 4. From Athletics Essendon, Christian Knox is in 5. Benjamin Purser from Doncaster is in 6. Kieran Barker from Box Hill in 7. From Williamstown, we have Riley Parks in 8. Thomas Scott from Mentone is in 9. From Melbourne University, Paris Gadsden in 10.
On your marks.
So we're looking around that 2.7 through to 2.10 mark. Fairly evenly seeded race, this one. And it's Lee from Melbourne University doing the early moves. Alongside him, it is Martino. To the outside, Purser's moving beautifully down the back straight. And we have one of the Parks on the inside, and I'll say that's Mitchell. But at the front, nice opening stanza here from Lee. So they've got them all moving. Thomas Scott's sitting at the back of the field, but we know this young man has got plenty of ticker, so he's just going to try and hang on to the back of that pack. Gadsden in next position just ahead of him. So Purser sitting nicely behind Lee at the moment. The two Parks boys on the rails. Then we've got Christian Knox, and remember Christian from our last meet here did a lot of the pacing duties, so good to see Christian actually jumping in for a race this afternoon here at Box Hill. But Lee's going to take them through right on the 60-second mark. Purser, then Martini, then it is Mitchell Parks. A little bit of a gap there. We can see Barker from Box Hill moving well, then Schapp. So Scott's just got to hold his composure over this second lap. But out front, Lee's done all the leading. Martino looking strong in that third position, is just bearing down on Purser. Then the two Parks boys, which is Mitchell, followed by Riley. Out front, race in 3. So 1:32 through the 600. So it's going to be a shade over the 2-minute mark. And now we're seeing Martino really starting to fire up. So Martino comes alongside Lee, who's done all of the leading, and I think Martino looking the goods here. So into the home straight first will be the Box Hill boy in James Martino. Purser just finds another gear. Then the Parks boys working together. Barker in next position. And then Schapp. But into the home straight. I'd called it a bit early there because Purser had another gear or 2 or 3. And it will be Benjamin Purser takes it. About the 205, 206. Lee did all the leading. He'll be rewarded for sub 210 there. Gadsden will be next one through. So Knox and Scott, they'll come through around the 216 mark. But a good win there by Ben Purser, taking out the I 800 metres.